right. Well, it's time for the MLB to return. So, end of July, July 25th, I think it is, that it's going to return. And this is the beginning of the end. As a traditional baseball fan myself, some of the changes to the game are starting to hurt me. In this 60-game shortened season, so far, we have a universal DH. Say what you want. Who wants to see the pitcher hit? Everybody wants the DH or more home runs, more hits, more offense. Say what you want. It just, the National League has always had the pitcher hit. And I don't know. I think to change it now is a little interesting. For pitchers that are actually good at hitting, it was, cool to see. Bumgarner, he wins the Silver Slugger. It's just things like that. I don't know if there needs to be a universal DH. I don't think there should be, but I guess that if they're just trying to unify the leagues, I guess is the best way that I could see it twisted. The next change that I hate even more than the DH is extra inning games, the runner on second base. It's so stupid. I mean, extra inning games. I don't know if you watch Colin Cowherd or anything on Fox Sports or FS1, but yeah, he's saying nobody wants to watch the 18 innings. Oh yeah, I was up till 2:45 a.m. watching the game. But to me, see, those games were the special ones. I love the nail biting. You can't give up the run, and then you gotta score the run. And if you don't, okay, here we go again. Round 2, round 3, round 4. The extra inning games I think are exciting. And I know, so every once in a while you stay up late. That one time a year you stay up late and it's such a good game. But now there's a runner on second. If the first guy pops up, to right field, guy tags, center field tag, left field tag, he tags. Or, well, maybe not left field, but center field, right field, depending on the speed, he's tagging. He's going to third. Now, there's one out, runner on third. Now you're a fly ball away into the outfield from the guy scoring. Or maybe he's really fast, he steals home. That's rare. Nobody does that anymore. Or even like a grounder, depending on how the defense is positioned. Or one base hit, simply a base hit away. It's ridiculous. Maybe you put a guy on first if you really want the game to end. But you put a guy on second, he's literally in scoring position. I'm not a fan. It's stupid. They're really destroying the extra inning game excitement. And to all you that can't stay up or don't like watching the extra inning games, then you might not be an actual baseball fan, but that's up to you. So, the next thing I don't like, because I'm always I'm not super into the numbers, but hey, if you have left-hand, right-handed matchups, it matters sometimes. For some pitchers, some hitters, they're really good against left-handed batting, or they're really bad against left-handed batters, or for batters, they're really good against left-handed pitching, or really good against right-handed pitching, vice versa, really bad, really good. But now, pitchers have to face at least 3 batters or finish the inning moving forward. I know that if I was the manager, I would not be a fan, but that's another rule change. But again, that one to me, not as big as the extra inning one. I think putting the runner on second in the extra innings gets me the most. That pitcher's one maybe second. I don't know. The one with I don't like the DH either, the universal DH. So overall, they're really hacking away. We'll talk about the next thing that the MLB did not do, which was expand the playoff, and that'll be my last video of the day coming up later tonight, or later this evening, or later this afternoon. And I'll talk about that one later. But as for those 3 rule changes, not a fan. And so, oh well, but hopefully the game is still pretty enjoyable, and I hopefully when we get back to that full season, they take away the Extra innings runner. I mean, you put it in the minor leagues, that's one thing. You don't want to get hurt in the minor leagues, so extra innings in minor leagues, minor leagues isn't really for the entertainment more than it is for the, get the guys the reps and the playing time. So that's fine to do it in the minor league, but to do it in the major league, I mean, not a fan. But we're gonna cover NBA and what they're doing in Orlando next. So stay tuned, and then we'll finish with my expanded playoff rant and why I'm not a fan. So stay tuned if you're interested, and we're going to switch over to the NBA coming up next. Thanks.